All right, so we last left off, we were still in the top of the first inning in cozy St. Louis, even though I think this is Philadelphia's new baseball park, Citizens Bank. I don't know where this is actually offhand. It was Citizens Bank for a while. I don't know. Yeah. Oh well. All right, so let's take a look here. Blackjack Doyle, not even a very good sacrifice guy. So that's the other thing about 1901 is not a lot of runs scored, so you end up playing a lot of small ball. Um, I'm apparently not going to be able to do that so much with Blackjack, or Dirty Jack rather, because he is not very good at that. So I'm just going to swing away with him. As a sign to the pitcher, gloves it to first, and they throw him out. Child's not able to advance, so unproductive out. All right, Topsy Hartzell's my stud with his 210 career at bats. Ground ball to first. Well, hey, productive out that time. And Danny Green, clutch hit. Let's go. Nope, didn't get it. Okay. All right, so my guy, Long Tom Hughes. Let's see, he's got a nice fastball, good slider, which I don't think existed. Call that the nickel curve because it's 1901. Splitter definitely didn't exist, but whatever. The drop ball, he throws the good drop ball, the curve ball, and the nickel curve. The movement's always going to be high for these guys. The movement basically prevents home runs. Nobody hit home runs back then, so yeah. He is also an awful fielder. Wow, he is terrible at fielding. He can play the outfield okay, but I don't know why I'd want to do that. Why is my number one guy? He has career 21 innings pitched. Okay, whatever. Long Tom Hughes with his 21 innings pitched going against Otto Krieger. Last year, too. Otto, wow, 79 career at bats. So, expansion. Like I said, the roles of the Major League literally doubled in size between 1900 and 1901 as the American League became a thing. So, yeah, that means that there are lots and lots of guys who did not were out of baseball or played in the minor leagues in 1900. They played in the minor leagues. They weren't out of baseball, but they played in the minor leagues, and so yeah, they got their first chance to play in many cases in 1901. All right, so Long Tom Hughes against Dick Patton. Hey, ground out to short. Do I really have these guys have no defense? Really? Really? Oh my god. That's terrible. Oh, I'm screwed. Third base. Okay, I don't have anybody who actually plays shortstop, do I? That's great. So Barry McCormick apparently is going to learn to play shortstop while he is in there. So this is going to be really ugly. Lots and lots of errors. And second isn't as big of a deal in 1901. In up until like the 20s, second base was considered a hitter's position because yeah, you didn't really do double plays very much. Double plays weren't really a thing until much later, and that means that second base, shortstop is still as important as ever, but second, yeah, not so much. All right, and Hedrick in the outfield, yeah. Well, Hedrick actually was the guy who got thrown out. All right, Charlie Dexter. Ground to first, one down. Cozy Dolan, I like the name Cozy. It's also a name that I recognize. And now Barry McCormick. Hardcastle and McCormick. Okay, let's go. One down. Patsy. Okay, Patsy Donovan's a name player too. Don't think he's in the Hall, but he's good. Okay, my number 8 hitter, Johnny Kling. Struck him out. That's not good. Okay, Tom Hughes goes down, and hey, Cupid Childs is yet to get thrown out. This is probably would be a good situation for him to try and steal again. Yeah, okay, not going to happen. Yeah, the advantage of stealing is that even if it gets thrown out, then my 2, 3, and 4 guys are up next inning, but we're not getting much against their guy, Mike O'Neill. Uh-oh, walked Mike Hayden. So Mike O'Neill is, let's see, so last year this is actually his rookie debut. Okay, so we are going to pull the infield in because the picture is up. As we thought, he did try to bunt it. Haha, that's what you suckers get. And okay, it retires the side. So yeah, like I said, lots and lots of sacrifices. We'll probably be running the hit and run a bit if we can ever get a guy on base with less than 2 outs. Oh, here we go. Danny Green. So, all right. So Charlie Dexter. Let's see. He's actually decent at sacrificing. The other thing, so you want to have a guy who's good at avoiding Ks when you do the hit and run, because strikeouts are basically the last thing you want to do, want to have happen. Let's do the hit and run. Let's try some hit and run. It moved the runner up. That's basically one of the things that a hit and run does. So there we go. Hey, we scored! Cozy Dolan's double, which actually probably wouldn't have scored it if he wasn't already on second. That's why they call it scoring position, folks. Brings up Barry Hardcastle McCormick. Ooh, and the error, first error of the season. Because so I was looking at the out-of-town scores, which you probably saw updating on the crawl there. So in real life baseball land in 1901, everybody was basically on the East Coast. There were 16 teams spread out among 10 different cities. At this time, the westernmost city was St. Louis. So St. Louis in Central Time, probably playing after everybody else is ended. In fact, I mean, that's what's happened here is everybody else has quit. In fact, we can take a look at, I think it's Network. Yeah. 3 other games played today. Philadelphia beat Brooklyn behind the magical pitching of Doc White. Let's see, New York lost to Boston on the road behind, thanks to Bill Dineen, Big Bill Dineen. How big is Big Bill? We're not listing his height up here. Why was that? Nope. Let's see. Dineen has some great stuff. He'll take a lot of batters back to the bench. 23 Skidoo to the batters. Stuff of 7. That's great. Well, what did they say about my guy if he's got great stuff? Pittsburgh shutting out Cincinnati. Oh, behind Rube Waddell. Hey, actual Hall of Famer. Although, as of 1901, he started the season with a career record of 15 wins and 16 losses. So not exactly a well-established guy himself. All right, so let's go back to here. So I just take a quick look here at Mike O'Neill is the opponent, my guy. Tom Hughes. Scouting reports on Tom Hughes. He is Nolan Ryan. Trusts himself enough to throw a breaking pitch and a 3-2 count with the sax pole. And he's a solid teammate and likable. That's another thing you have to watch out is chemistry, but we'll see that a little bit more as we go on. All right, strikeout. Is that his first K? Yep, first K of the game. Uh-oh, Cardinals breaking up the no-hitter. Uh-oh, Emick Heydrich, who's hitting third, is a pretty fast guy, too. 22 steals last year, 50 in half a season worked at that. 55 the year before. Yeah, he is going to let him do what he will. I don't want to get behind. Oh, yikes, Patsy Donovan nails a double. Pop Shriver. Oh, back-to-back doubles. I'm losing. All right. So, okay, got out of the inning, but a little bit too late. Okay, so got my picture on. Pictures tended to work the entire game back then, so not going to pull him out for a pinch runner or anything. I think I am going to do... Okay, that's annoying. That I believe... No, it's not. Bunts. Try to bunt him along to second. There you go. Tip O'Neill. 2 for 2 with a bunt now. Brings the man into scoring position. And, of course, Dirty Jack can't do anything. And, okay. Ends the inning. All right. Got more hits, but I don't have as many runs, and that's the important stat. Mike O'Neill, come on, you can't give up a hit to the pitcher. Walking him's even worse, but still. Oh, double play! The outfield double play. So what happened here? So he hit a liner to Cozy Dolan in center. Dolan grabbed it. Mike O'Neill was off of first. Took too long in coming back, and he got doubled off. A lot of like weird little rarely occurring plays in Out of the Park. It's kind of cool, and they happen at about the same frequency that they happen in real life too. So you're not going to see that like twice a game or anything. All right, Green goes down. Looks like that was a good at bat. Here's the pitch sequence. Is also nice. Obviously not something that was available to people in 1901, but I mean, managers would kind of have this information. They'd know that a guy threw a lot of pitches and that kind of thing. Okay, O'Neill goes down again after a 5-pitch hit. Yeah, got ahead of him. He got ahead of his man 3-0, and then watch the called strike right down the gut, and then decided to put a borderline pitch in play. Not the greatest of ideas, but oh well. My Cubs don't have a lot of experience. All right, one down. Emmett Heydrich. The hated Emmett Heydrich, now 1 for 3 in the game. And second K. All right. Lead the K war. Barry McCormick. Hey, leadoff single. All right. McCormick's got good speed, too. Let's see. Yeah, he had, 44 steals when the 1 year. He actually was a full-timer. Yeah, basically just the one season. He had 15 steals. He did have 44 steals in 101 games back in 1897. I'm going to run him. Nope, I guess I'm not. You can also force guys, but I'm not going to do that. Okay, Kling goes down. Probably could have bunted with him, but well, gonna bunt with a pitcher anyway. So, all right. Tom Hughes getting some nice bunt action. Check the run on the pitch. Hughes turns the bunt and makes contact towards first. Nichols comes to scoop it up. Throw to second. He's safe. Oh, I see what they tried to get the lead man and they failed. That's why he didn't get credit for a hit. Fielder's choice. Fielder's bad choice. Okay, so Cupid Childs is up. Cupid Childs is having a nice day. He's already bunted once. I'm going to let him swing. Actually, first and second is also a good situation for a hit and run. The bigger danger, yeah, and Cupid Childs is decent at everybody's decent at avoiding strikeouts. It's hard to read these and really know. These are actually pretty high strikeout rates, I think, but let's do that. Hit and run. Hey, so kind of did what we wanted it to do. Basically a bunt with the slightly higher chance it'll become a hit. All right, so second and third, 2 outs. They're going to pitch to Dirty Jack, I'm sure. And, oh, see? That's why you do what you do, because even when your guy sucks, Dick Patton took the grounder to his left, throws off target, runner scored, tie ball game. But they don't have any rated guys up the middle either. Okay, tied the game up. Crowd anachronistically singing "Take Me Out to the Ball Game," even though I think that "Take Me Out to the Ball Game" is back there. 7th inning stretch was anachronistic because that started with William Howard Taft getting up and looking like he was going to leave the game in the middle of the 7th inning, so the crowd stood up with him. William Howard Taft was president of the United States from 1909 to 1913, in case you didn't know. Anyway, everybody thought he was going to leave, so they all got up to watch him out, and somehow that spawned the 7th inning stretch, because baseball's weird. All right, 2-2 game, top of the 8th. Come on, guys, we got to do something. Oh, here we go. Leadoff double by Danny Green. We're going to have Charlie Dexter. We're going to bunt him along to third. I guess we're not. 1-2 count. I'm going to let him swing. That sucks. Cozy Dolan, even though he's hitting 6th, he's probably one of my better hitters. What do I want to do with him? Not a very good sacrifice here. He's going to swing. Ooh, that was Cozy Dolan with a triple, making me look like a genius. Brings up Hardcastle and McCormick with a sac fly, which again didn't exist back then. That would have been an at-bat in 1901, but we'll go with it. Johnny Kling is gone. It's in the inning, so I don't have much of a choice. I kind of have to let Johnny Kling hit because I don't have a backup catcher. All right, but they so they've got Mike Hayden leading it off, who doesn't hit worth crap. Oh, Tom Hughes, what are you doing, man? Well, we're gonna pitch to him. Oh, look at that! Tried to bunt strike 3. You lose, sir. Yeah, they're down by 2, so they can't. Other than letting the pitcher bunt, they need multiple runs, so we're actually in pretty good position right now. Okay, Hughes is going to pitch the 9th. In fact, he gets a base hit. He's having a nice game, 1 for 2 with a walk. Oh, double play. Cupid Childs. There's 2, and actually that retires the side. Okay, here we go. Just got to get the number 2, 3, and 4 hitters out, and we're 1-0 to start the season. Dick Padden not starting it well. I'm just going to pitch to this guy. Cut on and miss. 4th K for Tom Hughes. Nice. Brings up Bobby Wallace, who also isn't a Hall of Famer, but really good player for this era. He draws a walk. Brings up Patsy Donovan. Patsy. A lot of Irish guys back in this time. In fact, he actually is native Irish. Wow. Patsy Donovan. Okay, so my guy Dexter, Charlie Dexter, reels it in. Out number 2, down to the final out. Pop Shriver hitting 6th for them. Uh-oh. Ooh. Only got 1. Yeah, with 2 outs, he still needs a base hit. I mean, or an error. But, well, didn't happen. So, yeah, Dexter with 5-3 put out, ends the inning, and gives me the win. That's right. It's as good a place as any to cut out. My name's Johnny Slick. We are 1-0. We won't be playing through every single game, but that gives you a good idea of what the game looks like. But, yeah, like I said, my name's Johnny Slick, and this is Out of the Park Baseball, and I'm awesome.